I just want to start this video off by saying or giving you an apology for the music that was inserted by YouTube on my last video.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness.
Absolutely atrocious.
No I don't take shit.
I was really gutted. I was disappointed. I think it ruined the video. For some reason YouTube thought that the music which I inserted into that video it was subject to copyright. I don't understand that, because I got some from YouTube, some from my edit suite, and some from the AI program which I use, so it should be pretty much original. Hello once again YouTubers, Andy with you with another video. So we have got the Mini 3 down here. We're going to do a bit of a reconnaissance around this area. Now I just want to see what's around my local area here. So we're going to take the Mini 3 up. DJI Mini 3, by the way, Pro, really good drone. Just making sure that there's no nothing above me which is going to impact it. We'll stick it on sports mode. And up we go. We are recording. It's a bit of wind up there. It's calmed down somewhat over the past few days. The weekend's been pretty rotten, to be fair, all over the UK. Massive storms, but I'm glad to say that I'm getting a strong wind warning. Actually, I'm not going to put up for long, but this just gives me a good idea of my local area, so I can go and have a bit of a hunt around. You can see how big this forest is. Quite a large place, Savanac Forest. Once again, I mean, there's so much to explore here. I've made about 6 or 7 videos around this place, and still I've got so much more to do, really. So this just gives us an idea, doesn't it? So that's the reconnaissance over and done with. I've got a pretty good idea whereabouts I want to go fly my drone. Now I head on into the woods, and what I want to do now is to set myself up and to just check the decibel levels of the new props. Okay, right, we're going to conduct this experiment once again, the decibel experiment. I kind of made a bit of a hash of it last time, and thanks to those people. They said I had my hand on my finger over the mic. I didn't realise I was doing that. I was probably too engrossed in actually trying to get the experiment kind of going rather than thinking about anything else. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try it again. Okay. It seems to be a lot quieter than it was last time. Average about 33 decibels, so I think last time it was about 40 something, so it's come down for some reason. I don't know why. Perhaps the app itself is unreliable. I think I'll probably come to that conclusion. Anyway, we're going to fly out into the woods itself. This is what I do on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't already know, please like and subscribe if you like this kind of thing. If you like drones, if you like the forest, if you like the great outdoors, then it's pretty much is the kind of channel which I'm hoping that's really going to tick all your boxes. It certainly ticks my box. Anyway, come on. Let's go and see what we can see out there. So we get filming, and away we go. Right then, let's see what we can see in this lovely forest. Stick on the big screen, guys. You never know what you might see. You might find something kind of interesting, but we're just going to have a nice cruise through this wood. They wouldn't normally be walking out in a place like this unless you lost your drone or something, and I've done it a few times, believe me. But yeah, it's just lovely to be part of this, really. Right, okay. Right, we're going to take it in directly towards the home point, just because it's really acting up a little bit, and yeah, the closer I can get it to the home point, the stronger my signal's going to be. So everything's okay there. Okay, what's that there then? I'm not exactly sure what that is. Anyway, kind of interesting. Anyway, right. Keep your eyes open, guys, for any lesser spotted Great British Yetis. Anyways, you know, I was down the club the other day, and I was talking to this young lady, you know, like you do, and she asked me a question. She says to me, so what do you do for a living then, big guy? I said, well, actually, I'm a pilot. A pilot, she said. I could see that she was really impressed with that. I said, oh, you're a pilot? I said, so what do you fly then? You know, I said, well, I fly a whole variety of different, oh, here we go, of different aircraft, I said. Oh, right, okay, well, here we go, look, here we go. We're not going to get any closer than that, guys. It's just lovely to see something so amazing. Look at that, eh? Just go a bit closer, maybe. I don't want to spook him too much. He's probably thinking, what the heck is that? Beautiful picture. There you go. There's a picture and a half there, guys, isn't it? That alone is worth a subscription. You got to subscribe for that now. There he is, look. Beautiful animal. Just a beautiful animal. I'm not sure whether it's the props being slightly quieter, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just let him get on with his life, I suppose. What a lovely animal, eh? Anyway, there we go. Off he goes, Bambi. So anyway, back to my story then. Okay, so I chatted to this young lady in this club. What do you do for a job then, big guy? I said, well, actually, now you've asked, I'm a pilot. Then I whipped out my CAA license, you know, my civil aviation license, which is something probably different. The FAA, I think it is in America. And I could see that she was mightily impressed. And then she says to me, so what do you fly then? And I thought, oh dear, this is where it all goes downhill from now on. And I said to her, well, I fly DJI NEO. She wasn't very impressed with that. There you go. The conversation kind of ended right there. And as she was walking away, I could see that she wasn't very impressed at all after that. I said, actually, I've got a Mini 3 as well, and it's a Pro. That was a joke, by the way. I'm far too old to go to clubs at my age, being nigh on 60 years of age, but perhaps some years ago. Yeah, that was kind of my scene. But I don't even know if nightclubs exist anymore. Anyway, so talking about the props and the noise it makes, it's a slightly higher pitch. Thanks to those people who have commented in my last video. I very much appreciate of your input. It means an awful lot to me. You can't imagine how much, but it really does. And I try and answer you all and thumb up and give you a love heart and all that rubbish or whatever else. It's not rubbish really, but you know. Anyway, so I've done a little bit of, let's say, loose, let's say, study or investigation, or just reading up on a few things, watching a few videos. It turns out that the reason the props might be quieter is not so much because of the decibels. It could actually be louder in decibel terms, but because the pitch is different, it means that when you get older, you can't always hear it very well because of the degradation of your, it's lovely around here, isn't it? The degradation of your hearing, it just kind of goes down. It's just not as good as it once was before. What a beautiful piece of the forest this is. I hope you're loving this, guys, as much as I am. Wow. Anyway, so it turns out that in your ear, there's a number of cells, quite a lot of cells, and these cells have kind of, let's say, little, want for a better word, little hairs on them. And then, I'm going to get back in that nice place. And over time, these hairs actually degrade, or they just wear down, or they just wear out, or they disappear altogether. And what these little hairs do, they actually pick up on the frequencies. And And when you're young, you can hear much higher frequencies because those little hairs in the cells in your ears are all there. When you get older, unfortunately, they tend to kind of wear away, and that's the reason why you can't hear things as well as you used to be able to once upon a time. And there we go. That's basically the long and the short of it. So thanks to those people who kind of triggered me into actually getting off my backside and researching this. You've kind of done me a favor, guys. This is a good thing about the internet, is that we can all kind of bounce off of each other, can't we? Right, okay, I'm going to take a few risks in a moment. We're down to 32% battery power, so I'm going to go for a few little gaps. There we go. That's about an 8. I'll give that an 8 out of 10. That one. We'll take it over the pathway back towards a home point. Looking for. Oh, here comes the rain. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, we got some squally showers in the UK today, guys. And I've got a tarpaulin in my bag. Actually, I can actually call upon if I need to, just to check it over as if it absolutely comes down. I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't mind, but it might do. So anyway, if I need it, it's there. So, do you know what? It's just great to get out again. You know, I don't like talking about religious things, although I've got some kind of a faith going on, a very deep kind of a faith, really. I don't necessarily like talking about politics, although it's kind of interesting. Oh, here we go. Hit something there. Okay, we're going to pick it up, and then we've got some more batteries, and we can get out there and fly again, can't we? Okay, we have got it. I think it might have impacted that tree there. I'm just going to check to see that the props are all okay. And all the blades, not spokes, I got told off for saying that, are on there. Everything's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yep, we're all good. We can fly again. I don't often talk about politics and religion and things like that. There's just some things which I think you just need to keep away from. You know, it's a very personal thing, and if you start delving into personal things, then it does get a little bit crazy at times. Oh, there's a gap there. I wonder if I can just sort that gap out. Here we go. Bit of a pathway. We get off the pathway, we get back in to where all the excitement's going on. In the form of forest. Wow, it's quite tricky through here, isn't it? Oh, hello. Just glitching up slightly. I'll just see if I can just slowly get my way through here. There we go, sorted. And we just take it back in a fairly homeward direction, just trying to keep it in a fairly straight line, but definitely in a flyable state. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, politics, religion, let's not really go there, guys, okay, because that's where things tend to fall apart. Been there, done that, don't want to do it again, learnt my lesson, got the t-shirt, worn it out, and I don't really want to get another one, okay, simple as. But, you know, if you're left, if you're right, if you're atheist, if you're agnostic, if you're whatever, believer or whatever, it doesn't matter me. We can all come together in a beautiful place like this, can't we? And just appreciate this, can't we, eh? Oh, back to myself. Who's that strange guy there? I don't know. Let's go past him, shall we? Or just ignore him. Bit of a strange looking fellow in the not sure what he was up to. Perhaps he was flying a drone looking for the lesser spotted Great British Yeti. Ooh, bit of a down tree. Right then, come on. This is what this wonderful place has to offer. It's just amazing, isn't it, guys? I really love this place. I really, really do. Do you know what? I love just to find a little spot somewhere, a little corner where nobody goes. Only rabbits and deer and yetis or something like that, where I could just live, basically. Just a little shack You know, just come every now and again, give me some food and top me up with beer once in a while, and I'll be as happy as Larry, whoever Larry was. I don't know. But you can see the draw here, guys, can't you? You can see the absolute draw to this place. It's got a fix on me. There's just something special about being out in the woods, really. Just wild, just like the wildness. I really like the wildness of it. Yeah. Just a wonderful place to be, guys. Just wonderful. And I enjoy my time out here. Even when it's raining, I don't care. I just like to be out here flying drones, getting them a fresh air, getting them a 20 minutes, or in this case, a 2 hours of feel-good factor. So I think we all need a bit of feel-good factor every now and again, guys, don't we? You just know how stressful life can be sometimes. You know, it can really chew you up, spit you out, and kick you in the teeth on the way down, can't it? It really can. But we're not going to let it. No, we're not going to let life chew us up, spit us out, and kick us in the teeth on the way down. No, we're just going to get out here. We're going to enjoy our time, make the most of every minute, every second of our life, just to do the things we want to do. You know, the world's going to do what it's going to do, guys. There's nothing we can do about it. We've got to stay in our bubbles. We've got to do what we think's best for our life. And I think doing stuff like this just puts me in a great frame of mind. I really noticed, actually, my what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody help me. Somebody help me. You know, I do suffer a little bit of anxiety, you know, kind of depression, I suppose, in a sense. Yeah, but when I come out to this place, and places like this, it just kind of melts away. It really does. It just melts away. A little pathway here. Oh, which way does it go? Oh, it goes this way. Okay. Just go through here then, shall we? See where it goes to. Oh, hello. Ooh, just get through the gap. Ooh, squeeze it through, and I think I'm over here somewhere. Yeah, I can hear it. I got my spotter out there, guys. His name's Randall, by the way. Yeah, Randall is that strange guy again. Oh, we just ignore him. We just ignore him, okay? He's up to no good, probably. Yes. Right, let's go over here, because we've not been over here yet. So we're going to pathway. Across the pathway into a bit more of the wilderness. See what we can see in here. Be nosy. Not been in here before, by the way, so this is new territory. You know, I can say that I'm probably the only person who's ever flown a drone in this particular area. There we go. That's my claim to fame right there, guys. Okay. There you go. I'm famous for something at last. Right, zigzag through here a bit quick. I'm glitching up badly again. And I got to try and find my way out of here, I suppose. But what's over there then? Oh, more lovely forest. Even more to go and explore. Whippy! I might say that for another day, actually, because I probably just haven't got enough battery power. Right, flying it back in straight line towards a home point, which is in this direction. So I'm going to try and keep it straight, guys, okay? Zigzagging all over the place. It's probably giving you motion sickness or something. Anyway, come on. Let's see what we can see, shall we? Keep your eyes open, guys, for the wonderments of nature. And there's so many of them, aren't there? Alright, let's just go in here, shall we? Ooh, there we go. Right, come on then. Where are you, Mr. Yeti? I know you're in here somewhere. Right, I've got to go up a little bit here, guys. I don't like taking it much above 8 or 10 feet, to be honest, because if you have an incident sort of way up high, then there's a chance you're going to you might even lose your drone or something. So I'm just trying to head for the gap. Find the gaps, looking straight down the middle of my picture, shooting for the gap, and hopefully finding it. Oh, there's a doggy there, look. so not far away from my place. 32% battery power as it goes whizzing by once again. Okay, right, here we go then. Flying by the seat of your panties. Just seeing what there is. There's a bit of rain coming down, so there's a bit of moisture.
Battery level is low.
Bit of moisture on the.
Return to the home point in 10 seconds.
No, you won't. I'm going to cancel you. There we go. Yeah, there's a bit of moisture out there, guys. A little bit of rain about. Oh.
Low battery. Return to home promptly.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I just want to get it home, really. And
Low battery. Return to home promptly.
I've got a big bit of moisture, I think, on the lens there, so that's not helping matters much.
Low battery. Return to home promptly.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm doing it. Don't be so... You're like my missus, you are. Nag. Right, I think I'm over here somewhere, so we're just going to take it round. Oh gosh, wow, can I get through there? Just about, maybe, yeah. Alright, so start chirping at me any second now. And home point
Low
is...
battery. Return to home promptly.
There we go. Okay, panic mode. No, we shouldn't panic. We should be okay. We've got 14% battery power, so we'll get this thing home, stick another battery in it, and then we can go and fly again. There we go. Brilliant. What a lovely flight that was. I loved it.
Landing.
Right, oh, what a wonderful place. We can either go left or we can go right. Bit of an eeny meeny my situation. I think I'm going to fly it down there, actually. That looks really wonderful down there. So, chocks away. And away we go once again on another little flight into the wilderness just to see what there is. Ooh, it looks beautiful around here, doesn't it? Oh, it's just gorgeous, I tell you. There's just, as I say, there's just something about being out here in the wilds, you know. Oh, it's just wonderful. It's like you can kind of breathe again, if you know what I mean. Okay. Right, big screen then, guys. Big screen. If you see anything, let me know. Put a little timestamp down below would be very helpful. That's just an added bonus if we do see something. For me it is anyway. It's just really being out here, being part of something which is just natural. Being locked up in a concrete city for most of your life, man, you know, it's just it ain't good for you. It really isn't good for you. Right, glitching up. We're glitching. So we're going to take it back in a homeward direction when I can gain some signal. Okay. Do you know what? I went on Facebook Marketplace the other day, and I was kind of looking for a second-hand DJI Flip. I couldn't see one because they're probably just too new at the moment, but I did see an Avata 2 for about £400. I thought, do you know what? Ooh, that's a nice drone. The Avata 2. That's kind of like the Neo, but it's bigger and it's heavier as well. Yeah, I didn't. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to resist. I'm going to. I think I'll wait till maybe December time until perhaps the Neo 2 comes out. Right, we are glitching up something chronic right now, guys, and I'm going to try and bring it back to the home point, and try and regain some signal, which is kind of easier said than done at the moment because there's just so much wood out there. Come on, satellite, where are you? Fly over. Right, we've got some kind of a signal going on. Oh, it's not brilliant, mine, but it's okay. We're doing all right. Oh wow. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a kind of drone flying with a difference. Okay. It's a bit crazy, but I tell you what, it's bloody good fun. Okay. Right.
Home point updated.
Okay. 38% battery power. We've got a few more minutes fly time, so we're just going to rip it around and see what we can see. Taking it away from the home point into the wonderments of nature in this lovely, lovely forest. Just flying by the seat of your pants, just cruising around, just seeing what there is, just being a little bit nosy, really. Alright, I see a bit of a gap there. We're going to go for it, guys, so brace yourself. Here we go. Yeehaw! Ooh. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together, you know. Oh, I'm a right rebel, I am. I am the rebel of the forest. There we go. Right. Glitching up slightly, we're going to take it on the perpendicular. We've lost signal again. Oh, here we go. Okay, right. So it's had a bit of head-on collision with the tree. The tree one. And what condition is this thing in? Well, it's undamaged. All the props are fine. And all the blades, 1, 5, 5 and 5, we're all good. And yep, I think she'll fly again. Needs a bit of a clean up, mine, so what I do tend to do is to take it home and give it a bit of a clean, and I'll probably do that later. Game over. Well, I guess all good things come to an end sooner or later, don't they? So unfortunately it has done for me, but I've absolutely enjoyed myself out here. I really love my time out here. There's just something so wonderful about these places, just getting in there with my drone and exploring, going where you wouldn't normally go. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that just, I just find that incredible and amazing. Just nature at its best. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you nature at its best. And I just love it out here. And of course, having a little Neo as well, you know, I can explore. I don't have to go in there on foot. That does it all for me. That I can record it, make a video out of it, that I can shove it out there on the internet, and you guys hopefully will thumb it up. If you really like it, you might even subscribe. Anyway, guys, I've come towards, well, the end of my video once again for another day. I do hope to get out again sometime this week. Weather's not looking that promising though, but you know, it's been raining today and I've got wet. But you know what? I don't care, because that's nature as well. Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching, take care, and apologies once again for the music on my last video. I shall not be going to YouTube ever again for their music, which isn't music at all, by the way. Well, that's another subject. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.